Hey up, it's Steve from the Old Yorkshire Geek, and we've got some RoboCop news, as you may have guessed from the picture behind me. A RoboCop TV series is coming to Amazon, maybe. We will see. Why aren't they doing Stargate? Come on, Amazon. Just bloody Stargate. Never mind RoboCop and all this other stuff you keep announcing. Do some blooming Stargate. Anyways, let's have a read. This is from the Hollywood Reporter. From yesterday. Right, here we go. Mikey O'Connell reports RoboCop TV series inches closer to reality at Amazon. Nothing could possibly go wrong when a giant corporation teams up with the police. No, it couldn't, and there's RoboCop. Peter Weller. I don't know which one it's, one or two. I don't know which one it's in, man. A new RoboCop series is looking more and more like a reality for Amazon Prime Video. The streamer just nabbed two key producers for the developing serialised spin on the sci-fi action franchise. So I'm guessing, is it going to be like a reboot or a remake of the original film, but in series form? We will see. Maybe it'll say. The perennially busy James Wan, Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, loads of horror films, Saw, The Conjuring, Insidious, etc. He did one of the Fast and Furious films as well, didn't he? Anyway, and his Atomic Monster Shingle will executive produce alongside Michael Clear and Rob Hackett. Fellow executive producer Peter Ocko, Lodge 49 The Office, has also boarded the project and will serve as writer and showrunner. The series will be produced in-house by Amazon MGM Studios. Never mind, do Stargate. Pardon me. A look at the logline reveals that the TV-ified RoboCop won't deviate too far from the source material. All right. A giant tech conglomerate collaborates with the local police department to introduce a technologically advanced enforcer to combat rising crime. A police officer who's part man and part machine. It reads. The original 1987 RoboCop, directed by Paul Verhoeven, was an eerily prescient science fiction drama, apart from the big robots and stuff shooting each other, in which a giant corporation infiltrates an urban police force by making a cyborg cop out of a fatally injured officer. The feature was it's prescient in that, the news is made up and the news is entertainment, essentially. That's really all that we're prescient about it. I don't think we're seeing, not in the UK at least anyway, we're not seeing corporations buying up the police. Anyway, maybe it's different elsewhere. The feature was set in an unflattering dystopian Detroit, but considering America's long leashes for both capitalist behemoths and law enforcement, this reboot could easily be set in the present day and just about anywhere. RoboCop previously inspired two sequels. The second one, I really like RoboCop 2. I think it's a really good film. It's not perfect, but, I think it's really good. RoboCop 3, not a big fan of, but anyway. And the 2014 reboot, I thought were rubbish, to be completely honest. Anyway, a 2014 film reboot and 4 short-lived TV series, most of the latter aimed at children. They did some like TV movies, didn't they? Were it Prime Directives? They did those. They did the TV series as well, didn't they? And didn't they do a cartoon and an animated series out as well? Anyway, I've got the Prime Directives on DVD, and they're bloody awful. They're awful. But anyway, I suppose fun. RoboCop is one of many, many film and TV titles that Amazon inherited when it closed its $8.5 billion acquisition of MGM in 2022. How can MGM only be worth $8.5 billion? I don't get it. I don't understand it. When Fox was bought by Disney for it's $79 billion. You wouldn't think there'd be that much difference between MGM and Fox, would you? But obviously there is. Other big names include Silence of the Lambs, the James Bond franchise. I wish they'd pull their fingers out with that as well and get that going. The Handmaid's Tale and Legally Blonde. No mention of Stargate. The latter is on track to get a prequel series of its own, Legally Blonde, at the streamer. Don't care. I've not even seen the original. I know it's super popular, not made for me. Original star Reese Witherspoon revealed on stage at the Amazon Upfront early in 2024. As for the RoboCop creatives, Ocko is represented. We don't care who they're represented by, do we? We don't care. But anyway, so there we go. Will it happen? Well, they're getting the team together, I suppose. We'll just have to wait and see. But Never mind RoboCop. I don't really want to see a RoboCop TV series, to be completely honest. But I'm a James Wan fan. Is it Wan or Wan? Whatever. I'm a James Wan fan. Particularly Insidious. I love the Insidious films, apart from the last one. And the Annabelle series, but he just produced. But I'm a big fan of his, and the Saw films I love. So maybe he'll do a good job, and maybe he'll be a guiding force, nurturing it in the right direction. We will see. We will see. Right. So, as I said, I hope it's okay, and I hope they don't do it like they did in the 2014 reboot, where they just make it totally different. I mean, why did they have him keep a hand? I don't know. We agreed on full body prosthesis, but for some reason, Joel Kinnaman managed to have a real hand on a robot body. Why? I don't get it. Maybe explained it in the film, but I think I've only seen it once, and that were enough for me. But anyway. But I hope it's going to be good if they do make it, but I just want to see Stargate back. A new series of Stargate. A good series of Stargate. A continuation of what we had before, SG-1 and Atlantis and Universe. I just want to see that. And I'm going off on a Stargate tangent, but that's what I want. So, that's what I want to get. Right, so then we'll leave it there. RoboCop coming to TV, streaming. Maybe, if Amazon stop fannying about. They seem to faff about with everything, don't they, Amazon? Just get on with it. Throw money at people and say, here, make this, and we'll put it on a streamer. They're too busy with the Rings of Power, aren't they, to be completely honest. That's their big thing, innit? Rings of Power. Which I saw the latest episode. You know what? I didn't mind the latest episode. It's not an amazing series, but I think season 2 has been better than season 1, to be completely honest. I'm going off on another tangent. I'm rambling. Anyway, that's for another day. Right, we'll leave it there. So, thanks for watching, wherever you are. Look after each other, and until next time, I'll see you there.